Hi everyone, how are you all? Hope everybody is in good shape and enjoying the hot summer, right? It's a beautiful summer, right? It's hot, yeah, sometimes it's a little humid, but it's beautiful, right? So we are all following the rules like whatever our doctors and healthcare people who try to keep us safe and healthy, right? So whatever they told us, we are trying to follow their rules, right? So and then also we are enjoying our summer too. So I was in my backyard and wondering like what can I share with all our children today? And then I realized I have so many wild neighbors in my backyard, and I'm sure uh, you also notice that we have so many wild neighbors around us. So if you have a backyard, it's like you can watch them even from inside the house. If you don't have a backyard, when you go for a walk with your parents or any other adult, and you may find a squirrel standing on 2 feet holding a nut or any kind of other food in its toe, eating like that. Wonderful to watch them, right? Or maybe a very curious chipmunk with mouth full of food just looking at you, right? Yeah, or you may find a deer, right? Or you may see um, you may see cottontail rabbit hopping, hopping, hop, hop, right? This kind of thing. Like I have taken some videos and picture of my wild neighbors. Now I'm going to show you all. Okay, we are going to know a little bit about our wild neighbors in the city. So let's go and watch the videos. Look at those four raccoons early in the morning having their breakfast under my mulberry tree. Usually we don't see them in the daytime, right? We always see them in the night, but today they are out there. So children, here is the red fox, my another neighbor, wild neighbor. So I don't see, say, red fox often. It comes occasionally, sometimes in my backyard and sometimes in our front yard. So today it's in our front yard and it's very shy. Look. So another neighbor, the cottontail rabbit, it keeps hopping in my backyard. And it has a family of 4. So here is another neighbor on the tree, squirrel, and here, right in front of my window, another squirrel. Brown squirrel, swish your pushy down. Wow, there are 2 squirrels in front of my window. They are trying to explore something, I guess. Put a peanut in your toes, wrinkle up your little nose. Brown squirrel, swish your bushy tail. There's a black squirrel. Look how curious. I love to watch them. It's a chipmunk. Yeah, in my front yard. Right in front of my main door. That's the cardinal sitting on a garbage. See? See this cardinal? So It's just patrolling its nest. The nest is right under here in this tree. And here is the egg in the nest. Look. Yeah, so introducing children to the nature and to the wildlife around us, kind of like we are providing some kind of education to our children. So this kind of education provides an important foundation. It also help children in making sense of their world, so they can understand why these things are happening and how these things are happening. And also this kind of experience is it's very natural and real. They can see it, they can feel it. So it's not in the book, it's in their real life. This kind of experience is going to develop the respect for the nature and respect for those living things surrounding us, how we can share the world among us, the other living things, and we human beings. In order to develop their appreciation and their love and their fascination for the nature, we need to educate them, and we need to give them the opportunity to have this experience repeatedly, not just once, year long. Let them experience, it's a hands-on experience, like touching a leaf, or just watching a squirrel and other living animals. Just this activity is so natural, we don't have to provide any extra effort. So this is for us, the adult, who would like to create a learning environment for our children. This kind of activity, playing with nature and talking about nature, is very simple but very important activity. So we can try this kind of activity with our children. Yeah, and they are going to understand the relationship between us and the other living things. It's not just educational, they can have fun. We can make their journey fun by singing song or just recite a poem, this kind of thing. So there are so many songs about walking in the forest, or just exploring your backyard while we are walking on a trail, or just walking in our backyard. Introducing them to those living things, and we can sing song with them to make their journey a fun trip. So we can sing a song today to make our today's journey more fun. Okay, so let's sing a song. Walking in the forest, walking in the forest, we are not afraid, we are not afraid. Walking in the forest, walking in the forest, we are not afraid, we are not afraid. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, forward. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, back. Hey, stop! Do you guys hear something? What's that? I hear a hopping bunny. Look, that's a rabbit, right? A cottontail rabbit. But we are not afraid. So let's hop. Okay? Hopping in the forest, hopping in the forest. We are not afraid, we are not afraid. Hopping in the forest, hopping in the forest. We are not afraid, we are not afraid. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, forward. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, back. Hey, stop! I can hear something. Mm. Oops, 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 oops. What's that? A squirrel eating a acorn. Right? Yeah. So we see a squirrel thing. But we are not afraid. Right? So let's what? Let's skip. Skipping in the forest, skipping in the forest. We are not afraid, we are not afraid. Skipping in the forest, skipping in the forest. We are not afraid, we are not afraid. One step, two steps, three steps, forward. One step, two steps, three steps, back. Hey, stop. Can you hear something? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Oops, yeah, buddy, we are here. We can hear you. Yeah, that's the blue jay. Ooh, but we are not afraid. Ooh, so should we fly now? No. Let's walk again. Walking in the forest, walking in the forest. We are not afraid, we are not afraid. Walking in the forest, walking in the forest. We are not afraid, we are not afraid. One step, two steps, three steps, forward. One step, two steps, three steps, back. Hey, stop. I can hear something. Do you guys hear too? Do you guys hear too? Let's see. Who's that? Black and white. Wow. It's beautiful animals. It's little stinky. I smell little stinky here, right? Can you guys smell it? Yeah, little stinky. But we are not afraid. Walking in the forest, walking in the forest. We are not afraid, we are not afraid. Walking in the forest, walking in the forest. We are not afraid, we're not afraid. One step, two steps, three steps, forward. One step, two steps, three steps, back. So we explored the forest and we have seen so many animals. What did we see? We saw a hopping bunny. We saw a hopping bunny rabbit, and then we saw a bushy-tailed squirrel, and then a very loud blue jay, and then we met a stinky skunk, a beautiful but smell little stinky skunk. So this is what we can do, my friend. We can go for a walk, we can sing song, and adults, you can sing song. There are so many songs about forest and about all these wild animals, flowers and plants. So we can make their learning so much fun by singing song and poems, reciting poems, whatever, and telling them stories. Yeah, we have seen so many wild animals, like who lives around us. So we have to appreciate their lives too, right? If we see they're building a nest in your backyard, we should leave them alone. Let them build their nest in our backyard. So they are going to find the environment friendly, right? So they are going to stay around us. They learn to survive here. They learn to grow in this change environment. So we should appreciate that, right? Okay, let's keep doing that. So I hope you're going to enjoy your walk in the forest and your backyard. And that's all for today, my friends. Stay well and enjoy the summer. Bye bye.